What up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo, and you're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Orlando, Florida, for Wednesday, March 29th, 2017, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RayMelo, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for the Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. A monstrous shapeshifter is terrorizing the town of Derry, Maine in the first trailer for the newest adaptation of Stephen King's It. The nearly 3-minute teaser trailer featuring Bill Dennerborough, portrayed by Midnight Specialist Jaden Lieberher, worked together with his group of friends known as the Loser Club to track down his younger brother Georgie, who was snatched up by an evil clown named Pennywise. The trailer is filled with terrifying imagery, including Bill Skarsgård's Pennywise slowly taking over a slideshow projector to reveal the maniacal clown's face and a seemingly possessed Georgie laughing while screaming, "You'll float too," at his older brother. Directed by Andres Muschietti, It is based on the Stephen King novel by the same name, which was also adapted into a film-television miniseries in the 1990s starring Tim Curry as Pennywise. Muschietti's adaptation changes the setting from the 1950s to the 1980s and may receive a follow-up starring the surviving members of the Loser Club in its modern day. It is set to release on September 8, 2017, and stars Jane Lieberher, Jeremy Ray Taylor, Sophia Lillis, Finn Wolfhard, Wyatt Oleff, Chosen Jacobs, Jack Dylan Grazer, and Nicholas Hamilton. The first trailer for the upcoming video game Star Wars Battlefront II is scheduled to be unveiled on April 15th. The clip will debut during a panel discussion with the game's developers at the Star Wars Celebration Orlando Fan Convention. The teaser will also be posted online. In other Celebration news, organizers have confirmed a program called Mark Hamill's Tribute to Carrie Fisher for April 14th and a talk titled Hamill Himself for April 16th. Hamill has played the hero Luke Skywalker in 4 Star Wars pictures. Fisher, who played Skywalker's sister Princess Leia, died days after a mid-flight heart attack in December. She was 60 years old. Star Wars Celebration Orlando is to take place April 13th through the 16th at Florida's Orange County Convention Center. Disney has revealed the title of its Wreck-It Ralph sequel, Ralph Breaks the Internet, Wreck-It Ralph 2. The studio announced in a Facebook post Tuesday, official title, "We can't wait to break it. Ralph Breaks the Internet, Wreck-It Ralph 2 hits theaters on March 9th, 2018. The movie once again followed the lives and adventures of the video game characters. Returning for the sequel are the voice stars of the 2012 blockbuster Wreck-It Ralph, including John C. Reilly, Sarah Silverman, Jack McBrayer, and Jane Lynch. Rich Moore is also back to directing. The synopsis reads, from the moment we started working on the first Wreck-It Ralph, we knew there were so many possibilities with these characters. Moore said about the project, first greenlit in June. This time Ralph's wrecking wreaks havoc on the web, as only he can do. Characters we loved in the first film are back, and we're excited to be working with them and the actors who voiced them once again. Despite its accountant's infamous Oscar flub, PricewaterhouseCoopers will retain its high-profile position overseeing balloting for the Academy Awards, the group's president said Wednesday. Cheryl Boone Isaacs, the president of the Academy of Motion Pictures Arts and Science, said in a letter to members of the Academy would retain PwC, though the 2 partners who were on hand for the memorably painful ceremony in February will be barred from participating in next year's show. PwC accountant Brian Cullinan, one of the 2 firm partners backstage, keeping watch on the sealed envelopes containing the winners, handed Best Picture presenter Warren Beatty the wrong envelope, leading his partner Faye Dunaway to announce La La Land as the winner, when in fact Academy members had voted for Moonlight. La La Land's producers were a full 2 minutes into euphoric acceptance speeches before they were stopped and the mistake was corrected. In addition to 2 new PwC accountants backstage, a 3rd will be stationed in the control booth with show producers as additional safeguards. Also, none of the accountants will be permanently to carry electronic devices. Culligan has posted a photo on social media for Best Actress winner Emma Stone moments before the gaffe, leading many to suggest he was distracted when he handed Beatty the wrong envelope. The days after the mistake, PricewaterhouseCoopers released a statement apologizing for the human error. Valerian and the City of a Thousand Planets released a new trailer starring Dane DeHaan and Cara Delevingne on Wednesday. The teaser sees 20th century special operatives Valerian, played by DeHaan, and Laureline, played by Delevingne, fight to save the intergalactic city of Alpha from a dark force at the heart of Metropolis. Delevingne told Entertainment Tonight after watching the trailer at a special 3D preview Monday, "It's so crazy. Every minute is just like a pinch me moment, and I can't believe it." She added, "I honestly think the movie is going to blow my mind because every time I see it, the visual effects just completely blow my mind." Valerian, based on the Valerian and the Laureline comic series by Pierre Christian and Jean-Claude Mézières. The movie is directed by the Fifth Element helmer Luc Besson and co-stars Clive Owen, Rihanna, and Chris Wu. Delevingne gushed in the behind-the-scenes video in April. "I can't even imagine what it's going to be like for the audiences. They will be completely blown away visually, emotionally. Every particle of their body will be blown away." Valerian opens in theaters July 21st. Paul Sparks and Shia Wigham are joining their former Boardwalk Empire co-star Michael Shannon in the new miniseries Waco. Also confirmed to appear in the 6-part drama are Andrea Rosenborough and Rory Culkin. Starring Taylor Kitsch and John Leguizamo, the series will be produced by the Weinstein Television and is scheduled to air on Paramount Network in 2018. Ted Gold, the senior vice president of scripted original series for Paramount Network, said in a statement, "We are fired up by this wonderful cast assembled by Harvey Weinstein and the entire Waco team. Each of these actors brings such complexity and authenticity to everything they do, and we can't wait to see them in these roles." Waco is based on the true story of the 51-day standoff between the FBI and ATF and David Koresh's spiritual sect, the Brand Davidians, in 1993 Texas. It's told from the perspective of those involved in both sides of the conflict, which ended in a shootout and fire that nearly killed 100 people. Sparks will play a Koresh confidant in Waco, Wiggum will play the tactical commander of the FBI, and Shannon will play an FBI negotiator. In Boardwalk Empire, a Prohibition-era mob drama which ran on HBO from 2010 to 2014, Sparks played gangster Mickey Doyle, while Wiggum portrayed corrupt state trooper Eli Thompson, and Shannon played FBI agent Nelson Van Alden. Television personality Billy Eichner is to play a role in Season 7 of American Horror Story, which is set in the aftermath of the 2016 presidential election. Eichner tweeted about his future co-star and American Horror Story stalwart Sarah Paulson to work at Miss Sarah Paulson, A Dream. Deadline.com said few details about Eichner's character are known other than he frequently wears tank tops and is a confidant of Paulson's character. The casting of the Billy of the Street star comes as Eichner has been criticizing on social media President Donald Trump's administration, EW.com noted. Dwayne Johnson shared the first footage of the Jumanji sequel at CinemaCon this week. The 44-year-old gave fans a glimpse of Jumanji Welcome to the Jungle, showing a crowd-pleasing clip that begins with 4 high school students in detention cleaning out the basement of their school, according to The Hollywood Reporter. The group discovers an old video game console with the game Jumanji, which allows them to pick a character. The game transforms the students into their chosen character and transports them to a jungle. One nerdy boy is surprised to see he has the muscles of Johnson, while a popular girl is horrified to be in the body of Jack Black. Johnson wrote on Instagram prior to the convention, surprising the CinemaCon crowd with the world premiere, first ever scene footage of #Jumanji. Let's rock and roll and have some fun. Welcome to the Jungle is a spiritual sequel to the 1995 movie Jumanji, which starred late actor Robin Williams. Johnson said in August that the film will properly introduce a whole new generation to the fun and crazy Jumanji universe. He clarified this new movie will not be a remake or reboot of the original. It will be a continuation of the awesome Jumanji adventure 20 years later. Jumanji Welcome to the Jungle opens in theaters December 22nd. It co-stars Black, Kevin Hart, Karen Gillan, and Nick Jonas. Sarah Michelle Gellar took to Twitter to share a picture she snapped when she reunited with her Buffy the Vampire Slayer co-stars for an Entertainment Weekly photo shoot marking the show's 20th anniversary. One collage she posted features signs that says "No social media, no photos," surrounded by papers with the names of actors Seth Green, Emma Caulfier, Michelle Trachtenberg, James Masterers, Nicholas Brendan, Amber Benson, Charisma Carpenter, and Christine Sutherland, as well as series creator Josh Whedon. Geller tweeted alongside the image, "But you know I had to take some. Stay tuned." The actress who played the horror dramedy titular heroine from 1997 to 2003 also posted snapshots of her with her former leading man, David Berenens, who plays the vampire with the soul Angel. She captioned the pics, "Reunited and it feels so good," at David_Berenens. The message that accompanied a cutie kissy face photo of Geller with Sutherland and Trachtenberg, who played her mother Joyce and sister Dawn. Kisses from the hashtag fam at Real Michelle T and at the K Sutherland. The official photos for the reunion shoots were posted on EW.com on Wednesday. Ben Affleck returned to the red carpet Wednesday following a stint in rehab. 44-year-old actor made a surprising appearance at CinemaCon to promote his movie Justice League after announcing this month that he recently sought treatment for alcohol addiction. Affleck, who wore a navy suit and patterned green tie, showed a hint of a smile as he posed for photos. He was joined by director Zack Snyder and co-stars Henry Cavill, Jason Momoa, Eliza Miller, and Ray Fisher. Snyder said, according to People, Justice League is the culmination of a journey for me that has been 7 years. I'm a huge fan of these characters, and this is a dream come true to have a chance to bring them all together in this single film. Affleck announced in a Facebook post March 14th that he had finished a stay in rehab. He cited his kids as an inspiration for his recovery and thanked his estranged wife Jennifer Garden for her support. He says, I've completed treatment for alcohol addiction, something I've dealt with in the past, will continue to confront. I want to live life to the fullest and be the best father I can be, the star wrote. He also added, I'm lucky to have the love of my family and friends, including my co-partner Jen, who has supported me and cared for our kids as I've done the work I've set out to do. This was the first of many steps being taken towards a positive recovery. Affleck will reprise Batman in Justice League after playing the character in Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice, and Suicide Squad, Justice League. Stars Cavill as Superman, Momoa as Aquaman, Miller as the Flash, and Fisher as Cyborg, and opens November 14th. Adam Pally was arrested Tuesday night for possession of drugs. The 35-year-old actor was charged with misdemeanor drug possession after being caught with marijuana and cocaine in the Hell's Kitchen neighborhood of New York, according to TMZ. A New York Police Department spokesperson confirmed to People that Pally was arrested after officers observed him smoking marijuana from an e-cigarette in public view. Police conducted a search and also found a small amount of cocaine. The spokesman said Pally was given a disappearance ticket and allowed to leave the precinct after his arrest was processed. The actor is scheduled to appear in court in June. Pally, who shares 5-year-old son Cole and 4-year-old daughter Gigi with wife Daniela, who is known for playing Dr. Peter Prentice on the Mindy Project, the Hulu series announced its 6th and final season this week. The show tweeted Wednesday, next stop more Mandy. The final season comes September 2017. Pally also portrays Dan Chambers in the Fox comedy Making History, which premiered first season this month. He came to fame as Max Blum on the ABC series Happy Endings. Janet Hubert slammed Alfonso Ribeiro this week after missing out on the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air reunion. The 61-year-old actress who played the original Aunt Viv on the NBC sitcom called out Ribeiro in a Facebook post after the actor reunited with Will Smith and the other co-stars. Hubert wrote in the since-deleted post, according to Variety, I know the media hoe Alfonso Ribeiro has posted his so-called reunion photo. Folks keep telling me about it. He was always the asshole for real. She asserted there will never be a true reunion of the Fresh Prince. I have no interest in seeing any of these people in that kind of level. She also added, I'm not offended in the least by this photo. It was an event for Karen's charity. It has somehow, however, prompted me to take some meetings in Hollywood to pitch my memoir, Perfection is Not a Sitcom Mom, and tell of the behind-the-scenes stories before I leave this earth. Ribeiro had posted a photo of Monday with Smith, Tatiana Ali, Karen Parsons, Joseph Marcel, Daphne Maxwell Reid, who replaced Hubbard as Aunt Viv. He said late actor James Avery would have completed the reunion. The actor wrote, always amazing to spend an afternoon with my Fresh Prince family, wishing that James Avery was still with us to make this complete. Hubbard portrayed Aunt Viv on the first 3 seasons of Fresh Prince, but was reportedly fired after conflicts with Smith and network officials. Smith praised the actress in an interview with BBC Radio 1 Extra in February 2016. He says, I think that both of the Aunt Vivs were really, really fantastic. I think when you make a show, anytime you make a change, it's going to be excruciating and painful. I think Janet brought a really powerful dignity to the show. NBC announced the celebrities who will appear on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon when it tapes episodes in Orlando next week. The program is heading to Florida April 3rd to the 6th to celebrate the grand opening of the new attraction Race Through New York starring Jimmy Fallon at Universal Orlando Theme Park. On Monday, guests of The Tonight Show will include Vin Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, and Pitbull. Fallon will welcome Blake Shelton and Scott Eastwood Tuesday, and Dwayne Johnson, Nicole Richie, and Flo Rida will drop by Wednesday. Thursday's edition will see the return of former Tonight host Jay Leno, as well as a performance by Jason Derulo and Ty Dolla $ign. Lamar Odom says he cheated on ex-wife Khloe Kardashian with multiple women. The 37-year-old former NBA player admitted to being unfaithful to Kardashian while discussing his drug use and hospitalization in the April 10th issue of Us Weekly. He told the magazine, "If there is one thing I regret when I was married, it was having multiple affairs with different women. That wasn't the stand-up thing to do." Kardashian initially filed for divorce from Odom in 2013 after 4 years of marriage. The former Los Angeles Lakers star said in an interview that Kardashian had discovered his cocaine use about 2 years prior. He confessed, "I was hiding it for a while, but she caught me. She was disappointed, so was I. The sad thing is, I don't know if I was disappointed because I was actually doing the drug or because she caught me." The star claims she knew I was doing the cocaine the whole time. After that, it was my drug of choice. I'm not going to say she accepted because that would be the wrong word. Tolerate would be a better word. Kardashian put the divorce on hold following Odom's highly publicized hospitalization in 2015. Former NBA player acknowledged he was discovered unconscious in a Las Vegas brothel, but denied the incident was drug-related. He asserted, "Looking back, I might have had a drink to get the mood started, but was I drunk or on drugs? Not at all. When I lay in bed, two women were in bed, and then I fell asleep. That's all. When I woke up 4 days later, I was trying to pull the tubes out of my mouth." Kardashian supported Odom through the ordeal, but ultimately refiled for divorce and finalized the process in December. The reality star previously said in an essay for Lenny Letter that she was at peace with the decision. She said, "I do feel like honoring my vows. I honor my vows to the very end. I feel that I kept the serious vows I made in front of God with every inch of my heart, which is why I'm still honoring them today, even though my relationship with my ex-husband is in a different place." Oscar Isaac is going to be a first-time dad. The Us Weekly confirmed Wednesday that the 38-year-old actor is expecting after he was spotted with pregnant girlfriend Elvira Lind this week in New York. The Star Wars Force Awakens actor were all smiles Monday as he strolled with Lind in the city, according to People. The Danish director showed off her baby bump in a flowing maxi dress. Isaac and Lind went public with their relationship in January 2016 at the Golden Globe Awards, where the actor won Best Actor in a limited series for Show Me a Hero. Lind shared a photo of Isaac on Twitter in July. She captioned the photo of the star with the surfboard, "My love and his new hobby, #beach day, #finally." Isaac played Poe Dameron in Star Wars The Force Awakens and will reprise the role in Star Wars The Last Jedi. He said in April that The Last Jedi director Rian Johnson will shake things up in the new movie. The actor told the Los Angeles Times, "Rian is definitely going to places and investigate things that haven't really been done in the Star Wars universe. For me, it's so fun getting to explore different things that I wouldn't have had expected." He also added, "In some ways, it feels like we're making an independent film. Certain things we get to play with, this kind of intimacy that we get to find, it's special. It's been really fun." American country superstars Tim McGraw and Faith Hill are to perform a duet at Sunday's Academy of Country Music Awards show in Las Vegas, CBS announced. Other acts scheduled to take the stage together at the T-Mobile Arena are Reba McEntire and Lauren Daigle, Thomas Wright and Maren Morris, Cole Swindle and Dierks Bentley, Keith Urban and Carrie Underwood, and Florida Georgia Line and the Backstreet Boys. Among the performers confirmed to sing at the star-studded ceremony are Brett Etheridge, Old Dominion, Jason Aldean, Kelsey Ballerini, Dierks Bentley, Brothers Osborne, Luke Bryan, Lady Antebellum, Sam Hunt, Miranda Lambert, Little Big Town, John Party, and Chris Stapleton. Presenters will include Lauren Alenia, Bobby Bones, Kane Brown, Savannah Chrisley, Todd Chrisley, Casey Musgraves, Nancy O'Dell, Jake Owens, Kelly Pickler, Darius Rucker, Elliot Sladler, Miss America Savvy Shields, and Daryl Bubba Wallace Jr. Bentley and Bryan are hosting the gala. John Legend surprised fans Wednesday with an impromptu performance in the London train station. The 30-year-old American singer serenaded commuters with his songs "Ordinary People," "All of Me," and "Surefire" at St. Pancras International Terminus in Camden. He teased on Twitter before his arriving at London at St. Pancras Int on at Eurostar UK. Did they still have that piano there? St. Pancras staff sectioned off the station's piano for Legend, who was traveling from Paris to London by rail, according to Us Weekly. Singer performed a 15-minute set before waving to fans and leaving. He captioned a photo on Instagram for the island, just performed at the St. Pancras International train station in London. Game of Thrones star Maisie Williams were among those to react to the surprise online, tweeting, "Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God." St. Pancras International Station shared a video of the performance on its official Twitter account. The station wrote, "We had a legend in our midst today." legend last released the album Darkness and Light in December, which includes Surefire and the single Love Me Now. He visited Morocco this month with wife Chrissy Teigen and daughter Luna. George Michael was laid to rest on Wednesday, 3 months after he died at the age of 53 on Christmas Day. Family and friends gathered at the intimate private funeral in London at Highgate ceremony as Michael was buried next to his mother Leslie, who died 20 years earlier. A statement on behalf of his family said, "We can confirm that the funeral of the singer George Michael took place today. Family and close friends gathered for the small private ceremony to say goodbye to their beloved son, brother, and friend. George Michael's family would like to thank his fans across the world for their many messages of love and support. We ask that the family wishes for privacy be respected so that they can continue to live their lives privately, away from any media intrusion. No further details will be released." Reports said that the funeral was attended by Michael's boyfriend Fadi Fawaz, Wham Bam Andrew Ridgeley, Helen Pepsi DeMarco Crockett, and Shirley Kemp. His burial follows a report from senior coroner for Oxfordshire, Darren Salter, on March 7th, which revealed that Michael died of natural causes due to heart disease and a fatty liver. Salter said, as there is a confirmed natural cause of death being dilated cardiomyopathy and with marchiocriosis and a fatty liver, the investigation is being discounted and there is no need for an inquest or any further inquiries. And as your entertainment report for Wednesday, March 29th, 2017. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Good night, and God bless you all.